Have you ever wondered if someone's envy towards you could manifest as the so-called evil eye? Do you ponder over the existence of the evil eye, or dismiss it as mere superstition with the potential to wreak havoc in our lives? In the upcoming Zen tale, we will explore ways to shield ourselves from envy and the evil eye. We'll delve deep to understand its roots. So stick around till the end, as you'll learn to identify the signs of envy and whether to give credence to the evil eye. Moreover, you'll find out how to prevent these negative emotions from impacting your emotional and spiritual health. And now to our story. Nestled in a serene monastery in a secluded part of Japan, the enlightened Buddhist Master Taisho was sharing insights on the insidious nature of envy. Students, keen on wisdom, circled around him, eager to learn how to defend themselves from this detrimental emotion. Taisho started by defining envy, an age-old human sentiment. He described it as a crafty fog, whispering in a subdued tone. He elaborated on how this fog stealthily enters our daily lives, influencing aspirations, relationships, and even personal happiness. The venerable monk shared tales of individuals consumed by envy's shadow, who tirelessly strive to surpass others, sometimes wishing for their downfall. Taisho stressed, envy is a web of negative feelings, a grim blend of covetousness and bitterness that can eat away at people's hearts and the very essence of human connections. Those who envy wish to be in your position or possess what you have, but rather than working to achieve it, they opt for wishing you ill. A disciple, previously troubled by envy from peers, eagerly inquired, "Master, how can we instantly recognize if someone harbors envy towards us, or if they have cast the evil eye upon us?" Taisho calmly listed the evident and nuanced signs of envy. Watch for behavior indicating envy. Such individuals often display abnormal curiosity about your actions and accomplishments. But this interest is laced with a sour undertone, like each query is a drop of venom. The monk then discussed the constant comparisons, a subtle tactic where the envious, faced with others' achievements, downplay them. Their comments, disguised as compliments, often sound more like censure, including their tepid reactions to others' misfortunes and concealed delight in others' failures. How often, he posed, have you sensed dishonesty and bitterness in certain praises or queries? He also mentioned how those envious of us often cast ambivalent glances driven by their harmful intentions, glances that sometimes culminate in what is known as the evil eye. Envy is akin to a negative force that also transmits through the looks we receive, sapping happiness from the air and diminishing our accomplishments and peace, Taisho remarked. Regarding the evil eye, a student queried the master, "What insights can you share?" The monk clarified that the evil eye isn't just a term from folklore, but a corrosive force that can subtly seep in, disrupting friendships, professional ties, and family bonds. The evil eye reveals itself through spiteful remarks, demeaning actions, and even direct attempts to sabotage others' success or joy. Its impact extends beyond the material realm, eroding self-worth, trust, and harmony in human connections. And how do we shield ourselves from the evil eye? Another student inquired. The foremost defense against the evil eye is bolstering your self-esteem, Taisho asserted. The evil eye preys on our vulnerabilities. When we are self-assured, aware of our value, we become like invincible boulders, tough to mar. He continued, explaining the importance of an abundance mindset, recognizing that there's ample success, love, and opportunity for all. The evil eye thrives in a scarcity mindset, in the notion that one's gain is another's loss. Adopting a positive, abundant viewpoint denies the evil eye the environment it needs to flourish. Taisho urged students to share their triumphs, rejoice in others' successes, and practice gratitude. Celebrating and being grateful, he explained, creates a barrier against envy. When you rejoice in others' victories, you prevent the evil eye's growth. He also emphasized assertive communication. Engage honestly with those potentially influenced by envy. Transparent conversation can dissolve misconceptions and strengthen bonds. The teacher recounted stories of individuals who, rather than succumbing to envy, surrounded themselves with positive figures. Genuine support is a potent counter to the evil eye. Surround yourself with those who love, motivate, and rejoice in your successes. These people will be your armor against envy. Concluding his lesson, Taisho looked solemnly at his students. In a world where envy can covertly try to weaken our cherished bonds, it's crucial to safeguard our relationships. Thus, foster mutual trust, practice empathy, and establish healthy boundaries to keep envious individuals at bay. Don't let envy degrade your well-being. The monk reminded them that alongside nurturing healthy relationships, building emotional resilience is essential. Be prepared to face challenges without letting external negativity affect your actions, goals, and interactions. Remember, resilience acts as a shield against the corrosive effects of envy. The more you withstand provocations, the more peacefully you'll live. But what deeper understanding can we derive from this story? And how should we interpret the concept of the evil eye? It's vital to recognize that envy is a corrosive emotion that not only harms the individuals who harbor it, but also impacts those who are the targets of this envy in numerous ways. The evil eye, meanwhile, is deeply rooted in a myriad of cultural beliefs and traditions, suggesting that one individual can inflict harm or misfortune on another through a gaze filled with envy or ill intentions. This concept intertwines with various superstitions and cultural narratives, making its validity a subject of extensive debate and intrigue. Numerous studies and scholarly discussions have focused on exploring the existence and essence of the evil eye. A dominant theory posits that envy, or a negative intent towards someone, can physically manifest through one's gaze, negatively influencing the person being observed. This belief suggests that the evil eye has the power to bring about illness, disrupt relationships, and cause professional setbacks. However, there is a contrasting viewpoint among some scholars and psychologists. They propose that the effects attributed to the evil eye might be more psychological in nature, stemming from a phenomenon known as the conditioning effect. This perspective suggests that if a person strongly believes they are the target of the evil eye, this belief alone can generate psychological stress, which could then manifest in various physical and emotional symptoms, impacting the person's overall well-being and life circumstances. In summary, whether one adheres to the traditional beliefs surrounding the evil eye or views it from a more skeptical, psychological standpoint, the impact of envy in our daily lives is undeniable. Envy, a potent and often destructive emotion, can significantly influence our mental and physical health, our relationships, and the outcomes of our endeavors. Returning to the teachings of the sage Taisho, he encapsulates his lesson with a poignant moral. Recognizing and confronting envy is not just a defensive act, but an opportunity for profound personal growth and development. When we actively oppose envy, we not only reaffirm our own values, integrity, and self-respect, but we also cultivate a sense of compassion and understanding. By comprehending the true nature of envy, we develop a healthy empathy towards others. We begin to see that envy is frequently a manifestation of personal insecurities and internal struggles, rather than outright malice or ill will. This understanding allows us to approach those who envy us with a sense of compassion and empathy, recognizing that their emotions might be more about their internal battles than about any genuine animosity towards us.